More Dwarf Fortress. Can we continue where we last left off? Let me go ahead and hop on in there while I get everything else kind of set up here. Oh, and thank you, Darth Sunshine, for the follow yesterday, as well as, what is it? Melo Priesti and Quinn. Well, Quinn was a while ago, but still. Make sure I actually have the other chat channel open properly. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, we're basically good to go. So, I also did get some new emotes set up now. Unfortunately for me, because I only just enabled affiliate, because I'm, big brain like that, they're only kind of enabled for subscribers. I have 5 slots for like free emotes, but I'm not allowed access to them unless I have, like, what was it? I think it's a year or two's worth of consecutive being a whatever the hell, being a something something a something something. There you go, affiliate. There's my yes, quite yes, quite cough cough cough. Okay, so completed the chains, bolts, drink from plant. Guildhall agreement with the Company of Flights was satisfied. We're still working on the one for the Company of Gold, and we are also working on. Let me go ahead and resume just as is, and zoom on out a little bit. So we're also working on the new temple that we require building. How are we doing for the housing here? They're all... Yeah, these are all designated properly, which is good. We're working on the new nobles' quarters, which has already been assigned, and everything's pretty much good to go there. I should probably get the next one built as well. Do I have any more nobles that I... not yet. I don't really have any more nobles that I need for the moment, but soon. Actually, let's go ahead and remove that quickly. So we'll take out this little guy right here. How's the roof? Roof is actually okay. We're missing a few sections of it, but it's overall not too bad. And I'm actually going to go ahead and start just immediately working on the next kind of like area here, because I know I'm going to need it. I know I'm going to need it. I just kind of wish another one of the things is I wish I could change my emote prefixes that I kind of have by default, because right now it's like, what was it? Let me double check here. It's like silver 14 something 5 or something. What was it? Yeah, silver 1251, and then followed by all of those other bits added on that. So I'm just kind of like, that's kind of terrible, but okay. Let me pause that for a second because it looks like we got a caravan, so I can get the chat back up. All right. So, yes, the caravan has arrived. Liaisons from Lola Vulhil has arrived. Hamster gave birth to another set of triplets, dear God. The hamsters are taking over. Oh, boy. Alright, let's go down there for a hot second then so we can transfer stuff. Broker requested a depot, move goods. Let's go to barrels. Yeah, barrels. Make sure I can find some good stuff here. Plant barrels. Meat barrels. Plant barrels. Here we go. Oh, those are dwarven ale barrels. Where's all my prepared food? That's weird. Don't know what that quite means, but whatever. We also do have various gems and such and other finished goods. Oh, I see. That's basically saying that there are items in here that are under a restriction. That's what it's telling me. An export restriction. Meat, plants. I kind of wish I could just go, like, sort by all, basically. No, do not list those. Sort by distance, sort by value. There we go. Even though sort by value doesn't appear to be actually doing anything, let me try. No, it eliminated that again, so there we go. I guess it just moves the most valuable one One's up top, I guess. Okay. It's not quite what I was going for, but it'll do. Yeah, where the heck are all our meals? Like, we should be having some legendary meals here. What happened to them? Prepared food barrel. Brook lamprey roast. So there's one. So do we really... Man, what are our cooks doing? I mean, I guess I can just do some... I'm not going to sell the gems, but I can sell some of the other, like, goods, essentially. Yeah, like the finished goods bin here. So I can sell these, but I'm just kind of like, why have you people not been producing? I suppose I could also get rid of some of my gems. Let's go ahead and I'll put those up there for now, just in case. But I'm kind of like, what are my cooks doing right now? We go up to the... Yes, prepare lavish meal. We check my work orders. Let's go 50. Okay. I definitely should almost put that up higher, but this one as well. I'm going to put this up, so I'm going to crank that up to like 40 if we're less than 200 drinks. Yep. Actually, let's just go 50. Let's just crank that way up. Let's go crazy because why not? Everything else is basically fine at the moment, but let's go with that. All right, let's resume. And actually, what we're going to do is we're going to add another kitchen. Because clearly we need another one. Clearly 2 kitchens is just not enough. Hamster forgot its training again. Really suspending construction of a lot of tracks. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know why it's having as many issues as it is, but apparently it is. Okay, we'll try building it again. It might just be because there is so much crap in the way that's causing issues. But we'll see. We will see. Now, where was that actual caravan coming from? Because if they're taking my bridge, I'd like to know they're not taking my bridge. They're coming from down below here. Which I wish they wouldn't come that way, but what can you do? Oh, someone's actually going out there with a wheelbarrow, possibly to collect the camel. Oop. I always accidentally do that. I'm not sure exactly which one that is. Wait, so you push the wheelbarrow out here and then abandon it. I swear, dwarven children some days. Apparently he's busy constructing some junk, or constructing a building. Giant hamsters are fighting. Honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just like, we really don't need any giant hamsters, and I'm getting kind of annoyed with them going crazy and killing or attacking everybody. Get rid of all the adults. We got enough children that are growing up here. Oh god, the puppies. We have way too many puppies. I am very concerned about the amount of puppies. Yeah, just get rid of the giant hamsters. We don't really need them anyway. But that's assuming they'll get that done within anything resembling a reasonable amount of time. Which, knowing them, that's not likely. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove this guy right here. Build some chairs. I don't care where they come from. Keep building after placement. Oh, I swear. Do I have to send my military down to deal with the outbreak of hamster violence again? I might have to. I might have to actually do that. We'll see what happens, though. Let's get a couple... One table, one chair. Couple of statues. Whoops, as is tradition for each one of these rooms. And it's already been designated, it has, so we can have them engrave out a section of that, and that should be good. Okay. Now, while we're at it, let's start flooring all this in. Oops. I do not want to use the closest material. I actually want to select that if at all possible. Alright, let's go ahead and get these in place. We'll patch up all the holes on this floor, and then from there... Actually, what I can almost do here, just so that I can get this started, is... Let's start getting the walls going here. Like, I'll patch up the initial kind of, like, area here, and then we'll actually start building the, building the walls for this. Sounds like a good idea. All right. And perfect. Okay, so with those sections kind of getting floored in, let me actually get this one here too. We're going to get the initial 4 kind of built here. Hey, Nuka Citrus, how you doing? Welcome, you fantastic fellow. Alright, so let's go ahead and build some walls. Excellent. Old fort, lost my old fort to a magical stone golem. Only had iron battle axes. Didn't do squat against it. Next time I'm gonna go with hammers in the beginning. Well, it's a good idea to go with a variety, but yeah. Hammers would have definitely helped with that. But also, even picks, actually. Pickaxes would have probably did a good job against that. It's like, don't underestimate the damage that a pickaxe can do to something, especially made out of stone. Could have barricaded myself in with the gates and stuff, didn't want to do that. Yeah, I hear ya. Sometimes it's just like, eh. As the dwarves are screaming into the night, why didn't he just seal the walls? Just sitting there with some popcorn, watching the fort burn. Uh... Go. Tip about going for trading early was great. Made a fortune from porcelain. Tons of migrants. Oh yeah, you want to get some good early trades, and if you can give away some value, it's a good thing to do. Because you want to raise your trade value and your fortress value so that people are more likely to want to migrate. Not too bad overall, not too bad. I managed to get a new set, I actually managed to get some emotes, finally. Although unfortunately, because I hadn't enabled affiliate for so long, I don't have access to the free ones. Or so it says. I might try see if I can find a way around that at some point, but yeah. At the very least, I'm starting to get that stuff set up so it looks, you know, there's at least some good options available. I just wish I didn't have the shitty prefix that it comes with. And more hamsters are reverting to a wild state. Oh god, that is a large combat list. Yeah, no. I'm just going to have to send the military down to deal with that again. Oh, he's too busy drinking right now. Do we have any new prepared meals that were done? Any lavish meals? Here we go. Yeah, let's move that. We'll move this one down. Other lavish meals getting actually completed here. Not really. Unfortunate, what can you do? Alright, let's go down into the pit here and send the military in, because we've had enough with these little buggers here. Kill the guinea pig. Or not guinea pig, kill the hamster. Because I'm tired of their shenanigans. I'm just going to kill all the hamsters. I'm done with them causing trouble. Hey, Rodney, welcome, good sir. You as well. Have a good day. Damn hamsters always causing issues. Killing my dogs. Did he finally show up for the trade? No, he's too busy cleaning himself, apparently. Now he's going to trade. Took him long enough. Alright. Kill that one too. Because I'm tired of their shenanigans. Really? You're conducting a meeting now. I swear. I can't leave you alone for 2 seconds. It's like I'm conducting a meeting. No, I'm going to go trade. No, I'm conducting a meeting. No, we're going to go trade. I am a liaison to the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. Let's see here. Merit deserves a reward. I have come empowered to establish this colony as an official land of our realm. Can you imagine the trade wagons? Of course, they are responsibilities, and nobility must live well. Do you have anybody suitable to recommend for elevation? I have some recommendations. Well, we technically already have a baron, so... I mean, I guess I can recommend my baron to be upgraded. You know what? Part of me's like Nuka Citrus has made a really good mare for quite a while here. So I'm gonna recommend him. I don't really care for leather. I do want all of the wood. Again, I wish I could just click all here. So I do hope they eventually add an option for this where you can just click all and have them bring it. But at least now that means we're actually going to get wagons. So wagons are going to come. For a while I was wondering why we never... Yeah, I'm giving it to you, fine sir. Congratulations. You are now the eventual maybe new royalty. Because it's not guaranteed, I don't think. But for the most part, they will give it to whoever you suggest. We don't really have a need for too much else pets-wise. I'm not going to request any more pets, I don't think, unless they have something interesting. They really don't. No, they really don't. Vegetables, plump helmets, as always. Let's order lye, potash. Good enough. That's all I care about. And actually, you know what? Let's get some instruments here. Just order a bunch of instruments. That should be good. Tools and headwear. Or handwear. And actually, I believe that they had mentioned last time that prepared meals were actually going to be a really good value this time around. So we should be making some good money here. Oh, that's good stuff. Once he finally actually shows up. There we go. Should be. Let's get all of that, all of the logs. What do we have here? I don't want to trade out the chains or that. Yeah, we can trade out a bunch of this stuff. I really should have them specialize in certain things here. So I should pick one main craft and have them make that, and have them start encrusting them, like mugs or something. We might do some like gem encrusted mugs here. That's what I think I'll do. I'll just mark all of those. Okay, let's see what else. But well, that's assuming they have enough of value. Gonna go for glass industry this time around. I could actually. I could make a bunch of glass. Actually, let's not do the whole thing then, because I don't want to trade that glass. Because yeah, I think what I'll do is maybe I'll have them produce a lot of glass, and then we'll make a bunch of glass glass goblets that will then forge into or encrust with gems, I should say. Oh, you're gonna do that in your fort? Yeah, glass industry is useful. Yep. I'm thinking I might do that. Let's see here. Sure, we'll buy the lye. Take all the seeds. He's still profiting quite a bit. We're basically buying everything they have, which is kind of funny. So in that case, I don't really have to give up... I don't have to give up a lot of these expensive gems. Actually, I do to a point, but that's okay. See if they'll take some crappy ones. That should be good. Trade. Now, we're actually going to give them some stuff too, though. I'll just give them the whole thing here. And sure, we'll take some iron chains here. I don't want to give them all of them, but I'll give them quite a few. And I'm going to offer that as a gift. I'd like to get it a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, I was already trading the whole bin. Okay, never mind. We'll send them one more chain then. That should be good. Or you know what? Let's get rid of the U. It doesn't really matter. It amounts to the same. Yeah, let's go ahead and offer that as a gift. Our leader will see about that, or we'll get that offering. Fantastic. Glass mugs are strong enough to handle drunk dwarves. I mean, I imagine it's a fairly strong glass, but you never know. A labor to glassmaking and furnace operation. My glassmaker doesn't want to do the work. Make sure you restrict them, I would say, because if you do not restrict them, so that they only do the jobs that they're specialized to do, then they will still go off and do other things. You have restricted him? Hmm. Interesting. Raw green glass. He's just socializing. Sometimes dwarves do that, which is really weird. They'll just go off and socialize and never stop socializing. Let me see here. Let me double check here. Glass making labor, so yeah. All generic crafts, which are actually made by a gem cutter at a glass furnace. Okay, so that might be the issue. It might just be because the making of glass furniture, containers, blocks, traps, raw green glass gems and stuff, machine components, and most craft items, but all generic crafts, quote unquote, like things like mugs and such, might be made by gem cutter job. So looking at the wiki, that's the general idea I get from it, is that the gem cutter also goes and makes use of this, which makes me think that I'm actually gonna put that in here then too. So let's go ahead and build that furnace. Glass furnace. There's actually the magma glass furnace I can also do. No, we do have a lot of bituminous coal, so I don't really care. We paint this here quickly. Erase. Good enough. Shops, jeweler. Okay, so set this up properly here. Now we'll expand that further. Accept custom blocks, other materials, glass. We also want to take stone, other stone. Not sure what sand is under. There we go. Green glass. Get all the glass on here. You're welcome, Nexus. How you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure what sand is under, honestly. Oh well, it's fine. Let's create a new stockpile here too. Except, yeah, that one is actually going to be for finished goods. They're going to be for glass finished goods of the... Let's actually make a couple. We might do amulets as well. So I'll try like amulets, crowns. Might do some crowns. Flasks, goblets. All that jazz. Large gems, sure, why not? Let's throw that in there. Throw it all in there. Okay. So they're going to make the glass, which is then going to be kind of brought up there. Could it be item hauling? Could be. Oh, you mean for the reason he's not doing it? The collect sand order was before the green glass in the workshop, and I removed the collect sand. He started. There you go. Added hauling to the glass maker. Now he's collecting sand. There you go. Excellent. The mystery is solved. You know, actually, let's get this... While I'm at it, let's get this floor completely done. If we can. Looks like we're going to be lacking a few blocks to do that. Still not enough blocks. Okay. Damn. We'll have to wait. Which is fine. Kill the hamster. No, did we link the... Did we link the levers properly? Pig, get out of the way. Well, I hope we did. Yep, linked to all 3 floodgates. Good. Cap hopper. So now we should see this flood properly. The surrounding lands have made a barony. Nuka Citrus is now the Baron and has been re-elected as mayor. Which is weird because we already had a Baron. We're a double barony. That's kind of weird. But okay. I'm not going to complain. I'm going to laugh my ass off, but I'm not going to complain. Cancel that. I see. No, it's not gonna. Well, it's gonna work-ish, but good enough. Build. Furniture. Burial. New Baron. Once all that gets put in place. Very nice. Alright. Pardon me. See, I'll kill him. Where's that darn wild hamster that's causing an issue? Oh, I see. There it is. Are they already hauling it? That's why? I see. How are we doing here? Any flooding? Not really. How are we doing for this flooding? That's better than it was before, so we might actually see this cover a significant part of the ground here. Is the hope. Ooh, the agreement with the company of flights has been satisfied. We already had that earlier. But we still haven't gotten the other agreements filled as far as I'm aware. Excuse me. As my throat dies. Time for some more stuff. Oh my god. It's always those bots, I swear. Bot alert. Hi, we would like to sell you a promotional, boosting of your channel by, breaking Twitch, frickin' regulations. Because that's such a great idea. You should totally do it. It's not like you could lose your channel or anything, no. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah, no. I swear to God. I shake my head so much at times with that crap. It's like, just why? What are you doing? Agreed to build a guild hall. Agreed to build a temple. You can recognize a priesthood. It's a shrine right now. So it's still under 2,000, so they still need to finish engraving it. And that'll get its value up. Oh, here we go. We gotta build the statues again. Because, yeah, I forgot I had to remove the statues in order to actually... Well, I'm gonna use closest. Because for these ones, I don't care as much. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Let's go ahead and get this built all the way... all the way out. Perfect. And now the waiting begins. Does he need anything else? Might have to expand that slightly, but we'll see. Which room did I give him? Oh, I think he's still down here, actually. Yeah, he has the, one of the better... No, which room? Oh, this is his room? And he thinks it's good? Wow, that's, he's not really living up to the noble side of things too much there. But okay. Alright, let's go down. Down, down, down. There we go. Ooh, so this part is completed. It's looking good, looking good. Okay, how's the rest looking? Oh, we're looking really good here. Oh, we might actually finally start seeing this get used here soon. At long last. They're just gonna get the freaking nice out of here. And of course finish building it. So we're about 50% of the way, I would say, to completion for this. No, I take it back. We're only about a third of the way. Oh yeah, it's still only about a third. They still got a lot of work left to do. Yep. Oh boy. Actually... Because I'd have to open up the other side and link it up a different way. Which I could do. Because part of me is like, I also want to create an area for like the diorite to be moved up. So yeah, I think I'll do that. So we're going to have this get mined out. And we're going to have that connect up over here on this side. And I shouldn't need to adjust it any more than that. Hey, Mon, how you doing? Yes, enjoy your Sunday as well. You fine fellow. Alright. At least these are looking good. It's just a matter of we actually need to get the materials down here so they can properly start smelting. Oh, we got some more migrants. Looks like they haven't got far yet. What do we got here? We got a... Ooh. Very adequate in a lot of different skills. Not much for combat. Animal dissector. Basically non-existent for skills. We've got a trader. Skilled appraiser. Very nice, actually. I might have you replace our current trader then. Because that's actually pretty darn good. Being a skilled appraiser. Problem is, you're not really a good negotiator, though. You're a furnace operator, accomplished furnace operator, proficient weaponsmith. Not bad. Just a peasant, so nothing really mind-blowing for you. Clother. Accomplished clother, nice. No real combat skills. Professional trapper. Oh, I could always use more mechanics, so I guess I'll take that. I'll take what I can get. Fisher Dwarf. Oh, you're only a novice even as well. They brought a llama or an alpaca with them. 14 migrants in the first wave. Time to scale up this fort. Nice. Brewer, novice brewer. That's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, let's take a look here. Broker. Oh no, he's an expert negotiator now. Okay, yep, no, he's gonna keep that position. He is definitely gonna keep that position. Champion. I don't think we really have anyone that's good enough to be a champion right now. Messenger, I'm gonna actually assign this wood burner to be a messenger. Does he need any? He really doesn't need anything. Captain of the guard. Actually check out Shade, see what his, a lot of people are socializing a bit and worshipping, which is good. Let me see if I can track down Shade, because I want to see if he is a hammer dwarf or not. If he is, I'll see if I can assign that to him. Maybe he can actually use it. Wood? There he is. No, you're an axe dwarf. Most unfortunate. Yeah, the kids have been made so much more useful now, because it used to be that they were just, you just never wanted to have any kids in the fortress because they were utterly useless. Oh, that's good stuff. But yeah, now they're actually very useful, so I'm quite happy with the changes that they made towards that. Let me go ahead and get this expanded. Hematite? Yeah, we'll get some hematite mined out too. Oh, this is all gypsum at this point? Well, we'll erase half of this then. Do have a lot of blocks here. And actually, with all of our... Oh, I see the Forgotten Beast is still fighting. Let me double check and see what we're making down here. No, I did not tell them to... Let me do that then. I'm gonna make like 30 wooden bins, because we already have a lot of... Because we really just need more bins. We did buy a lot of wood. You know what? No, we're gonna... Well, we have 20 wheelbarrows, so no, let's... No, we'll just do it. Just do it. 30 wooden bins. Should be good to go. Hopefully we're also making the mechanisms. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit so we can actually see everything. Let's see, the water is collecting here a little bit. Are we getting any seepage? Not too bad. Oh, yeah, let's check down here. I completely forgot about this. The left side's almost completely flooded, which is good. Priesthood of the Doctrines Gates is ready to be recognized from the temple's location menu. This will satisfy the agreement. Nice. Let's do it. Recognize priesthood. Just welcome. Still working on this one. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, let me go ahead and up the level on that so it actually gets removed sometime this century. The majority of this got built, so let's actually completely finish this off so we can get this going here. $60 items. Done. Those have already been built. Well, not built, but designated. So let me go ahead and get this kind of established here. Now, we'll wait for some more siltstone before I continue, because I don't want to go too cray-cray there. Excellent. Pull that up. And we're good to go. Okay. Oh god, all the freaking flounders and stuff just kind of hanging out around here. That isn't really getting used, unfortunately. Petitions. High Priest for the Doctrine of Gates. A temple complex and a High Priest. Okay. How is that any different than this right now? Or is it just that the quality needs to go up one more? Oh, the quality needs to go up to 10,000 basically is what it requires. Well, that's actually fairly simple though to do because they're already engraving everything, but what the only thing I really need to do is I need to build a display here. One green pedestal, and I just got to put one of our artifacts there, and it'll be boosted up. So right now it's 2,000, so we need an artifact that's worth at least 8,000. There should be several. 3,500. That statue's already in place. 3,500. I love how the value of those aren't even really displayed. Which one was that again? Yeah, the earrings are just kind of sitting out here in a bin. Let's probably get that put somewhere safer. So yeah, no, let me actually... Have they built the... They have built these. Okay, good. Let's get some... Couple of glass pedestals. Right. Oh, that's all I want you to do for now. Okay. Also have you do that. And actually, no, you all have start working on goblets. And I'll get a actual thing set up for that. There we go. Make sure my... Perfect. Green glass goblets. And actually... So let's go. Amount of raw green glass is less than. I'm gonna say less than 20, make 40. Fine then. Okay, so we have a lot of raw green glass right now, apparently then, but that's fine. I'm gonna leave that at that. You, I'm gonna say, because we're gonna be trading these, so let's say make 50. If the amount of, yeah, empty green glass goblets is less than 40, then yes. Okay. Actually, what I'm going to do is, because I cannot give into the same stockpile, what did I do for you? I basically said that the raw glass could go in there. Okay. Oops. As I accidentally delete that. Gem, well, customize. That should be good. I'll also go finished goods. Type. Crowns, earrings, flasks, goblets. Good enough. And large gems. Alright. Yeah, I should repaint this one then. Because I can't give and take from the same stockpile. It's a weird thing with that. Or you know what? We'll just try it. We'll try it and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't just kind of kill itself for that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll just let it roll. Let it roll with it. Reach to the Doctrine of Gates. Ready to be recognized. Yes, that's fine. Let's take a quick look down here to see how this is doing. Honestly, I think this is basically flooded as much as it's going to flood. Actually, you know what? Stop. You're Bob. It is time. Let me click on you, make sure it actually. There we go. You are just Bob, and I'm going to put you outside. Because you're causing so much trouble that I need to now put you outside. So let me go ahead and build a chain here for you. I'm going to need to build some more chains now, apparently, because I did sell a couple. Miner's throwing a tantrum again, as he always does. Bob the camel, causing us all kinds of problems. Excuse me. You know what? I've had just about enough of you and your constant tantrums, sir. Yeah, you're only a skilled miner, so, yeah. You're being locked up in your room, and then I'm gonna actually, like, legitimately lock the door. And, unfortunate things are gonna happen to you. Because I can no longer put up with your crap. Okay, let's go back up to here now. How are we doing? Did they build it yet? They have not. Hopefully they will soon. Let's go ahead and get this, this little guy here kind of walled in. We'll go down to our workshops and start getting these walled in. It's going to require 22. I see we're fighting off some buzzards right now. Find Bob. Where is Bob? Bob the camel. Find you one day, Bob. Am I blind, or did it not actually rename him? Or at least not in a way that shows up here. Kung Fu camels around? Yep. Yes, we're trying to make sure that we don't have another judo camel incident. I'm just going to put you up here. So if I can't find Bob, then that's going to be good enough. Yeah, good enough. got some buzzards roaming around causing problems. To nobody's surprise. There's an alpaca up here for some reason. Oh yeah, we should probably get this closed off now. That should be good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's get this pulled. I'm just gonna send the military to kill this one. Sorry, Bob. And actually, in order to combat the... Where are those damn buzzards right now? Majority of them appear to be over here. There are a couple over here that are causing us grief, but not enough to really go crazy about it. Oh, where? Well, that's not good. Reg. What happened to you? Miller throws the Dwarven child. Slams into an obstacle. So, the Miller and the Dwarven child were fighting for some reason. How fragile we are. This does not scare me. The Miller kicks the Dwarven child in the head with the right foot, bruising the muscle. Force pulls the neck, tearing apart the fat, tearing apart the upper spine's nervous tissue. Wow. Hey, mate, how you doing? How's it going, Crowded? Hope there are no Kung Fu... There are Kung Fu camels. There are literally Kung Fu camels. What the hell? Who is the Miller? That's what I want to know. Was it the Miller or the Miner? Who is this Miller? Obak Nertosid. Why did you kill that child? So I think I know what happened here. I think I know what happened. Essentially what happened was, because that miner that I'm currently isolating decided to get into a fist fight with some people, he basically started a whole fight. A whole big fight between everyone in the area, which unfortunately caught a kid in the crossfire. And the poor guy essentially got curb stomped. So, yeah. Have you been locked in your room yet? What I'm gonna do, since she seems to want to be a problem, Ilral you. Okay. Now, I would like you to go to your room. If you are so inclined, so I can lock the door. Well, it's partially because the dwarf was like heavily injured, so he's walking around the mines with a crutch, kind of mining away and doing all that, and then just getting pissed off all the time and throwing tantrums and destroying workshops and all this other crap. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm done with you. I'm just gonna throw you in your room and lock the door. We have so many dwarves now at this point that if anybody really, is having an issue, they're just gonna get locked in this room, and this is specifically right here. I'm gonna do something with that room where it's kind of labeled as the quiet room, if you will. Empty cages. Oh, wow. Oh. Your job is only to move up to your room and stay there. That is your only job. Okay, did we build that pillar yet? We still have not built this. Let me resume that. Let's also go ahead and get this walled in properly with siltstone. And we also want to finish engraving it because it looks weird not having this completely engraved. There we go. Let's get some more chairs on here. Beautiful. So they finished off Bob. I swear. We're wasting probably so many supplies even attempting to like heal up these animals that it's like, what is even the point? Did we actually close this yet? We did. Yeah, that can be opened up. They just don't want to freaking kill them for some reason. That's kind of annoying me. Maybe it's because it's you. There we go. Kill the hamster. Are you in your room? You are in your room. Congratulations. You followed orders. How unfortunate for you. Kicking you out of your job. 'Cause we don't need you anymore. Alright. I hope you enjoyed your time. Now, enjoy lockdown. Good, that finally got placed. Let's go ahead and assign a new display item. I'm going to want to go, I think, amulets? No, it was earrings, I believe. Get those displayed. Build furniture. Let's get another. Oh, no, we still haven't built another display stand. Gonna have to wait. Need to make a problem solver minecart system. I mean, there's a lot of ways I could deal with that, to be honest. I could just order them to be chained up in the dungeon. Although they'll be fed there, so they're not exactly going to be dealt with entirely, but still. Dwarf parenting going swimmingly. I see the people who were complaining about mermaid farms were horrific. Skulls of mutilated... Oh, yeah, no. But definitely the camels. The camels have definitely been the biggest kind of, like, pain in my butt for this. Okay, why are we not making a pedestal here? Uh-oh. Dwarven child withdrawn from society again. Stray one-hump camel forgot its training. Make cheese has been completed. Good. It's kind of ridiculous how much blood is down here now because of this. Oh, what the heck did that not... Why did that not close? Interesting. This might be a problem. This might be a problem indeed. So I think because this is in the way, they're not able to close the floodgate, even though I've told the floodgate to shut. Problem is, I can't tell them to make like a high priority dump there or anything. Okay, well, we'll see what happens here. Because I might have to channel down. And kind of have this flood down and then wall it in. Is what I'm thinking I have to do. Render fat. Potash from ash is made. Nice. Stray dog. Oh my god, too many puppies. Merchants will be leaving soon. That's perfectly fine. He took over the craft store's workshop and began construction. Always welcome to see that happen. Alrighty. Oh my god, seriously? One second, let me check YouTube here quickly. Apparently I have to block some fools. YouTube here quickly. Alright, I already dealt with that. Alright, problem solved. I swear sometimes. The amount of bots going around is kind of, well, as ridiculous as it's always been, let's be honest. I really wish I could tell somebody to prioritize this to be removed. That's something that we really need, is a haul in a hurry option. We really